Good evening, everyone. We're back again this week for our level 60 progression style raids over here on Coronavi. Tonight we are going to attempt East and West ToV, breaking into the Temple of Vishan for the first time of the guild. If everybody can go ahead and get your buffs, make sure we're all buffed up. Give people a few more minutes that may be running a little bit late. Other than that, how's everybody's week been going?
Going
Good
excellent.
so far.
So where are we heading to first?
Yeah,
Cobalt
Snaggle, I
Scar?
had a lot of rain this morning, too. Even had some power outages. It was storming pretty good this morning. We will be heading to Cobalt Scar and then running over to Siren's Grotto and then over to Western Waste. The AOC for Temple of Vishan is outside of Dragon Metropolis. So all the porters have their ports up and their evacs up.
Ready to port?
I don't have the evac up. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah, once you get into Siren's Grotto, once all your group members are there, all you have to do is just sucker or evac across, and that'll take you over to the Western Waste zone line. That way you don't have to run through Siren's Grotto.
Which zone do I evac?
We'll be porting over to Cobalt Scar first.
Right.
And then we'll run to Siren's Grotto. Once all your group is in Siren's Grotto, then you can sucker evac to the other side of the zone and zone out into Western Waste.
Got it.
Sorry. I don't know what the evac is for the wizard. I have translocate Cobalt Scar.
Yeah, just evacuate. It's transport.
Miscellaneous, probably.
Oh, there.
Yeah, transport miscellaneous evacuate.
All right, I got it now.
Also, Kevry, since you are the only mage in the raid, would you mind leaving him at the entrance as we venture in? That way you can call hero everybody back. The thing is with the TOV wings, once you go into any of the wings, you're dropping down and you can't get back up. The only way to get back to the beginning is to zone out and then zone back in. Instead of doing that, what I was going to have is the mage just to call a hero everybody back.
So go into the DZ and then just kind of hang out at the zone in on that character.
Yeah, just have that character hang out at the zone in.
Got it. I can do that.
Thank you very much, sir.
There's a bunch of roamers there at the entrance, right? So I couldn't park Finoman there, could I?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me log on.
There's in the actual port in, or the zone in of Temple, there's nothing in that room. That is a safe room.
You'll have to join the raid and get to the AOC and enter the DZ. I don't mind hanging out at zone in though. It's fine.
Just to speed things up.
A moment for a couple of questions.
Sure.
Who's important tonight, like tanks and stuff, so I can add them to my extended target for possible heals off of the cleric?
For tanks tonight, we have Super Snaggle, level 60 Paladin, the amazing Agamemnon, 60 Shadow Knight, and the Sneaky Shadow, 59 SK.
Is his name just Agamemnon or is it Super Agamemnon?
It's just Agamemnon.
Okay.
And he's
So
not super, he's amazing.
I've got Nakama, Snaggle, Agamemnon, and Landrew here on my extended target. Anyone else I should think about?
Did you say Shadow?
I did not, so I'll put them on. Thanks.
Yeah, and any other clerics, that is a good suggestion, is to put the tanks on your extended target.
And then once you do that, since the warriors and such tanks are normally the same for our raids, you can right click down at the very bottom and save that extended target as raid, and then you'll always have it.
Tuz, no, I haven't assigned anybody main assist, but since you asked, who would like to be main assist?
I can do that. Nakama.
Nakama. Thank you very much. And who would like to do main loot this evening?
Happy will do it if no one else wants to.
Cappy. Something that will be dropping in these wings.
Sorry.
Is armor drops. They are the turn-in armors. I'll link a couple of them in guild here. Basically, what these are is they drop off the trash, and you take that and 3 gems. It has to be a certain gems for that piece. You take that to the quest NPC, either in Kale or Sky Shrine, If you turn those in, you get the Velius armor. Unfortunately, I don't have a completed piece on me because I didn't have time to get all the gems. But some of the armor pieces that you get out of TOV will rival a lot of the pop armor. So that is something to take a look at if you are on Teak and you do get into TOV. Some of this armor that will drop in here will take you all the way to pop, if not further. Of course, that does exclude the tower gear. But if everybody's got their buffs and ready to go, beam us over, Scotties. Let's head on out. First, we're going to Cobalt Scar.
Did you want to throw me in group 3 so Trinoman can go with you all?
Yep. My bad.
Oh, too late. I'll try to run over there then. Let's see, what's the easiest way? The easiest way is probably go to the guild lobby, huh?
Tell you the truth, I couldn't tell you if there is one there or not. Let me load up my. Let me load something up for you. I'll get you over there. I just won't be able to sucker you across.
That's okay. She's fast.
Where's Trinoman at?
In the corner, Fez's corner. Oh, I must have went down a little bit.
There you are.
Thank you.
And now the rest of us.
Okay, across Cobalt Scar. Just running across the Sag Grotto.
Yeah, you just run across the Siren's Grotto. And then once all your group is there, then sucker across.
Somehow I pulled.
Pardon?
Said somehow I pulled something.
That's all right.
We're to stay where we are from the port because we're going to get suckered across, right?
Yeah, once you zone in, just stay right there.
In Siren's Grotto, yeah.
Yeah, just stay right there at the entrance. And then once all your group is there, your wizard or druid can sucker you across.
Now, some of my group is running. I don't know where they're running to. Are we supposed to stay at the ring or are we supposed to go somewhere?
You got to run to Siren's Grotto, and then you get suckered once you're in Siren's Grotto.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll put on my bard song and catch up. Thanks.
Yeah, I fell in the water. I don't know how the heck that happened. Getting hit.
The entrance to Siren's Grotto is underwater.
Pixel Hero.
Yeah, it's like a little hole.
Yeah, it's gonna say run with us so you don't fall behind.
It's underwater.
Yeah, the tunnel to Siren's Grotto is underwater.
So I'm getting hit.
There are sirens outside, but they're gray.
I was looking for my mount.
You can run through them.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. If it's underwater, I should be right over here.
It's on the map or on the fine tool.
Yeah, I can see it. Just down deep. Okay, gonna go down there. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Tricky. Okay. Easy hole. Okay. I'm back on track. My toolbox went wild for a second.
And once all your group is in zone, just evac everybody across and you can zone out into Western Waste. And everybody in Sneaksy's group, if you can hug Pontos, sucker is going.
You don't have to fight this stuff. You can just zone out.
Yeah, Aggie, that is one thing. Whenever we zone, we always end up in Tavic's belly.
Every time.
Get in my belly.
Okay, let me see here. Let's,
Okay, let me take him out.
Do you want me to call a hero you across Siren's Grotto? I think I can do that.
that would be excellent.
Okay, let me zoom back in real quick.
mean, I am high enough level, but I gotta find it, which is the worst part, right?
Thank you, Aggie.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we still got a couple of them, Shadow and Symphonics.
Yeah, we got I'm with Snaggle fighting two mobs. Where do we got to just zone out of here?
Yeah, you guys can just go on out into a Western Waste.
Where is the? Oh, just go straight up and get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right here.
Trying to find the zone. Oh, am I going the wrong way?
Who are you?
Shadow and Symphonics.
I don't see you. Do you see the Agent of Change?
Yeah.
So there, come all the way back to where Trinoman is. He's the little rat.
Better go. Aggro some stuff. I'm just. I don't know what I'm doing. I got turned around this cave.
That's okay. Can you find your way to Trinoman? There you are.
Yeah,
So
I
just
got a
keep
bunch
coming
of
straight,
aggro.
and then that's okay. You'll drop it when you zone.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just got twisted
Alright.
around in here.
As long as you didn't die.
I know, it's close.
Did everybody make it to Western Waste?
Some Landru's still in here fighting because he's stubborn.
It won't let me mount.
Okay, is everybody into Western Waste now?
Yes.
All righty. If you can follow me, we'll be heading towards Dragon Metropolis.
I'm still zoning, in the middle of loading.
Oh, still got one zoning.
Okay.
Okie doke. And follow me, please. Does everybody have levitation? It's not really needed, but it helps.
Yeah, looks like we have dead men floating, so yeah.
And whatever aggro you get, just go ahead and bring it on with us. Aggie, you okay?
Aggie said he's going to get to zone later. He's AFK.
Where are we heading to? I'm not sure if I'm following everybody or not.
To the AOC, which is near Dragon Metropolis. Once you get here to the AOC, turn around and let's get ready to pick up whatever trash is on its way.
All right, I see. Thank you.
I got a lot of problems coming with me.
Did you go round everything up?
It looks like it.
Somehow my invis dropped, and the next thing you know, I have a name dragon on me, and then I just start running, and then everything just decides to join in on the fun.
Just helping out experience. That's all.
Bad thing is we're level locked.
Yeah. Practice.
Oh, there was 2 Drake familiars there. I thought they were actual mobs.
How do you make sure you're level locked? Just make sure the AA is to 100, right?
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Do your AAs stop generating after a certain point?
Yeah, there is an AA cap. General rule on that, it is double your level. So at 60, our max is 120 AAs. There is in your AA window under the special tab, glyph of fireworks. Once you get close to max on AAs, so you don't get any more XP, you can buy those glyphs of fireworks. And basically, it's just a fireworks show for you.
Hell, I'm going to be dead before I get there.
Ruh-roh. Anybody got eyes on Trons?
I got everyone's trained. Dead.
Claudette is going the wrong way.
Yeah, now I am.
Oh.
Sorry. Where were you, Tross?
I don't know. I got booted someplace and was up in the air and whatever.
In your Tricare?
Yes.
It doesn't see anybody around here.
Can one of the people in his groups locate him, or?
Trinoman is in his group.
Yeah, I think someone's dragging my corpse.
I'm not getting whacked. Yeah, I'm not used to 3-boxing it.
I was hit for non-melee damage for 200,000.
Ouch.
Take it.
Ouch.
Cat P, are you okay over there?
No, something's hitting me that I don't even know what's hitting me. So I'm gonna try to get someplace.
It's the dragons underneath you.
Yeah, okay. So where the hell? Oh, you guys are over here.
Yeah.
Resing Tricare.
I thought we were going to a
Thank
different zone. Sorry, I thought we were going to Temple Vishan.
We are.
We're just
Greg
using
Werman's
that.
coming this way. Oh, there we go.
The
Oh, you're using
AOC.
AOC. Bless me. Not the most smart person in the world.
Oh, we got level 66.
Tanks pick up the name. Everybody kill the cragworm.
Almost there.
Now everybody on the name. Nice job picking that up.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I don't know if I managed to get that res off. I'm sorry. I don't see the body.
I already resed him.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Just probably be buff at the moment.
Okay. We've lost aggro of everything. So if everybody can gather up here.
There's two more people dead. Look like innkeeping and inspected.
Yeah, we got very dead.
Yeah, I was just trying to gather everybody up and drag the dead. And to tell you the truth, it's not a TOV raid unless somebody dies along the way.
I'm just glad it wasn't me.
Thought it was gonna be me earlier, losing myself in that little maze.
Is Keeping following me?
No, I don't know. I was out there trying to hit things while it was getting on other people to try to save other people. I was like, we'll just do it that way, I guess.
I made it into open world TOV. Is there a way to get out?
Yeah, through the wings.
You can't just get out from the zoning.
Nope. But what I can do is if you can
I can get back there. You guys can go ahead and wait for me. I'll get myself there.
if you can gate Stein or Throne, I did put the banner up right outside.
That works.
Yeah, we're just waiting for whoever died to be dragged to raid, and we'll get them rezzed up and everybody get rebuffed.
Do augmentations and things like that drop from raid, or does it can players make them as well?
Players can make some augs. But augs can drop on raids after Eldon. From Eldon on, they can drop from raids or trash mobs.
Okay, cool.
Where do you get the hand mount?
The hand mount is a claim item.
Dang.
Been summoned. Die, would you please just die? Thank you. My deity will pay, apparently. Sorry, hippie.
Not a problem at all.
Andrew, are you expecting to carry inspected?
I'll get a summon later. Don't worry about my corpses.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm like 70% into the level. It's not a big deal.
Okay. And
Say the banner is up right outside the AOC.
Yeah, we're coming to the banner.
You got room for 2 more, hippie?
Well, of course. Could you give me a one with Charles also for a DZ at?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. And with that, I'm going to Move him down. And now we actually got a poll team.
I gotta say, I've never seen this many people in our Discord chat all at once.
I am actually surprised at the turnout. We're getting into 5 groups
Of real people.
of real people.
Yeah.
Not just voice actors that I hired.
Russian bots.
ChatGPT.
It gives them away every time. Instead of saying hello, everyone, they go Privyet.
Okay, is everybody but Constance here? Constance, we do have a banner down.
Okay, income.
Constance is the only one that's still in transit.
Trinoman's almost there. He's not in transit. He's just running across the zone because he went to the Temple of Vishan entrance. Caused all this mayhem.
Yeah, sorry, we tried to auto follow across the cavern and it just didn't work. It was massive fail.
Yeah, my auto follow was rough myself.
Same.
Oh,
One was paged up and one was paged down. So one dropped to levitate.
Symphonics, can you turn off the Invis song, please?
Turn off?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. All set.
Okay, the zone has probably spun up, so location is the keyword.
Can I get some crack before we leave?
We'll buff up inside.
Copy that.
Location is the keyword. Welcome to Temple of Vishan. And what we'll be doing this evening is the East and West wings. East is also known as Hall of Trials. Once everybody's in, if we can, still looks like Shadow hasn't zoned in yet. Yeah, we can go ahead and rebuff those that died.
How come I'm not getting in there? Why is it not doing it? Oh yeah, coming in now. A little delay.
Oops, I forgot to change my title.
And this is where you want Trinome to sit, right?
Yeah. This room here is a safe room. We will start to pull here, so we will be staying in this room for a little bit.
This place is cool as expletive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well said. Well said.
Do we have tanks that are ready?
Ag, you ready?
Okie doke. We do have 2 monks this evening. So Constance, I do have the other monk in your group with you. You guys can work out some kind of a polling system. But you and Clara are our polling monks tonight.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab us out and be ready to go.
Just on the other side of this door, to the right and to the left, is a mob. Now, something that people on TLPs, one thing they need to worry about is these drakes. Some of these drakes will mana tap. So a lot of raid guilds will make sure warriors are on those. And then the knights are on a different color. Right offhand, I don't know which one is which. I forgot to look it up beforehand. That's my bad.
And I'll follow your lead with how you want to pull. This is my first time pulling a raid in EQ.
Okay. Distance is kind of hard to judge here.
If everybody can just stay in this room, our pull team will be moving us as needed. Just love when they wanted to stand there and cast at you all day long. Next up those stairs, yeah, you'll give them. You can bring in 2. We can handle 2. Everybody follow main assist. Good work. Next, please. Guys are wiping these out.
So Hippie, just so you know, these things are out of range of all of my spells.
Just get closer. I mean,
So
I feel your pain.
That's funny. So I don't know if that's a helpful.
Out of range.
Yeah. So, well, I can't mez, I can't slow, I can't do any of those things because the mobs are too high level.
Oh.
My spells don't go that high. So I don't know what we're gonna do going forward.
No problem. Most of the time we can, single or double pull. We've got 3 tanks, so we've got the tanks to take care of them. But yeah, if you can tash and debuff.
Yeah.
Got mellow on the mage.
And slow. Slow's a big one.
But yeah, like we saw in Kale doing the idol and the rest of those, this is going to be a challenge for us. As you can see, these are just trash mobs and are difficult.
I think my point was more, these are out of level for us, so I have no use here because of my level. All right.
Here's a crack machine, man.
All right, I will crack you all.
I think we can move up to the end of this hallway.
All right, everybody move on up.
Moving on up.
So with the Agent of Change, these mobs won't respawn, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, and it looks like there's 2 doors up here.
Okay, everybody,
there's a mob on the outside right here.
If you can stay back a little bit here, let's give the monks room to do their
Yeah,
magic.
I'd say get like right around here is fine. Like, yeah. Just enough to where we can pull them around the corner.
Exactly. That's a good spot right there.
Yeah, remember, doing damage to the target is only half the game. Buffing and benefiting the rest of the team is the other half.
Yep. Keeping everybody hasted. I mean, right there's some DPS that you're doing.
Yeah. No, I understand the relevance of me being here, other than the things that you bring an enchanter for during battle. If you don't have the spells to do it, it's just frustrating, that's all.
Yeah, I completely understand. But you got to remember, in Era, you're only level 60 as well.
So is that one of the
when we go to Velius, it will
items?
be 65, right?
No, Velius is 60.
Oh, okay.
You don't level increase until pop, Planes of Power.
Great. Okay. Anyone want the ancient pantaloons that are in the window? Otherwise, I'm just going to put them up for greed.
We got an ad
Master
over here.
Pants.
Let's pick it up. We got one in the back.
I mean, if none of the other casters will do it, I'll take it from.
If he wants it, go ahead.
Sorry, and who's this?
Tuzax. TUZAX.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now I did do a pre-run through here, and did pick up some extra of the armor loots.
Great.
So I do have some that I can give out as well.
Constance, do we want to stay on the bridge, or do we want to pull underneath the bridge as well? In that room.
This is my first time pulling here. I would say we're going to work east and west. I would say stay on the bridge.
Okay. These ones came from underneath, but that was me crossing the bridge. So if we go out that right door, you're probably going to be able to pull those ones as well before we can even get onto the bridge. They're pretty hug tight to the wall down the stairs.
Yeah. The pathing here is a little tricky too. You were working west?
No, these ones came from... These ones came from... Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, that was west. That was from the west side.
Plate is in the window if anybody needs plate.
See, like that one down there, I don't know if it, like, spawns closer to the... So I don't know if it's going to pull by pulling something else.
I think the bridge might block line of sight.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Now leather, if anybody wants leather.
Nice armor drops for sure.
I always got to remember to wait a little bit before casting my spells. I don't want to attempt to take aggro.
So are we leaving a mage behind, or do you need me to do that with Chinaman?
I've been left behind, so.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
group.
if you want to bring your mage up, that's fine. Since Chinaman's back there, he can do groups at a time instead of just individuals.
Yep.
So that will save us some time.
A lot of freaking armor drops. Do they usually drop at this often?
Yes, they do.
And I am just rolling them out since there was no calls.
Yeah.
And it's always greed before need?
Please.
All right. Just
How does that armor work? It has no stats on it. Was that a special?
You turn them
turn
into armor.
These are turn-in pieces. You take this, and there are 3 specific gems for your slot and class. And it's the Velius gems, like the crushed stuff.
After this one, you guys can start making your way out and standing on the first part of the bridge. I just pulled the ad from the room that we have to go to, and this is the one that's the first one when you walk through that door. So everybody should be safe around right here, where Clora is currently.
Everybody move up.
Come across the bridge. Other side. Nope. Yep. There you go. And we can all stand right here real quick while he pulls the other one. And there's one that's coming right behind us as a pat.
Add in the back.
Maybe.
Tanks, let's pick him up.
Okay, this room is, it looks like everybody can come in here. We're good.
All righty, everybody, come on in.
I would say we probably need to drop down right here because there is no stairs leading back up for us to pull to.
Correct. Right there at where Constance was is the drop down. That is the point of no return. So let's go ahead and drop on down. And we'll stay in this room for a bit. Let them work their magic.
I'm actually going to lower my AA a little bit so I can get higher in the level. So if I die, I don't de-level.
There you go. Just watch it. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull it back in here.
I think Phantom Echo might help with these guys.
Yeah, you guys can actually come in here. These two mobs aren't going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's safe right here for us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okey-doke.
Yeah. Just don't move up any further. This might be a third.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a, I'll go and look around the corner and see if there's a, yeah, there is one that pats back and forth, so stay in this corner for sure. There's another one coming up big, so just all stay here. Oh, it's pulling anyway.
Everybody follow main assist. Tanks, let's make sure we're on different mobs.
I'm trying to get rid of the damage shields on these, so I'm going to be removing buffs that have already been placed. Never mind.
Yeah, those damage shields hurt. If anything anybody can do to get those off.
Yeah, just have to know that when I'm removing them, I'm going to remove the other dots and stuff that have been placed on them.
Break out your prayer beads.
I'm trying to be fast, but you guys are faster than me.
Okay, we have two options. We can go right, and it looks like Gauze is this way, or we can go left, and it looks like Tell is that way. So, should I just continue right?
Your call. Your guys' call.
We'll go right.
I'll take the turban if no other casters want.
And that was
2 Zacks.
2 Zac again, okay. I'll learn your voice here shortly.
I also feel bad because no one else is speaking up. So if someone else wants them, just message me and I'll give one of them, a couple of them away if needed.
Perfect.
My main thinker was Quickie Pants for Charlie. You guys getting lag city?
Nope.
I'm not getting lag, but is there a way to turn down spell effects? It's tough to see.
Yeah. Under display, particles.
Display particles.
I always keep mine like near clip, near, intensity low. And then I turn down my slider down to 25.
Yeah, all my stuff was wide open. So density off or low?
I do mine low. That way I
And
can
on
still see the
for
effects.
all spells on.
You guys can start moving up to this hallway right here,
Okay,
where
yeah,
I'm pulling to. Right here. Yep. You guys can all come into this hallway.
that's
Yeah,
a little bit better.
On for all spells.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Couldn't see anything. It was maxed. All I could see is music notes and fire.
Those are the best sounds.
I just couldn't track anything.
Let's start moving into the hallway right here.
Everybody move on up.
Then we have this pack coming in. I'm gonna go grab it now so that way we can just get it.
I'll try to debuff them as well. Or dispel them, rather. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Aggie needs some mana. Aggie, you got mind
Waiting
buff
for
on?
Rod to cool down.
Oh,
Yeah, I
feels
need to
good.
wait for my Rod.
Feels good to be a monk. Okay, it looks like. Let me make sure there isn't a pack coming, but it does look like we are at the first boss. I'm going to go around this corner, though, just to make sure one doesn't come around.
There's none south of you here. Oh, there's this guy, but I think he's ecstatic.
Yeah, we can just grab him still real quick. He isn't going to reset, so. And after this, we'll be moving towards this right room, and the boss is right around that corner, so we definitely want to stay in that center part. Now, would you rather me pull the boss out here when everyone's ready, or do we want to just fight in this room in here? It doesn't look like there's any more paths.
I say bum rush him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pull a Fizz. I mean, a Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, sorry, I just kind of rushed in as soon as I saw it. Let me know if we're supposed to hold off.
Oh man, we like when you leap in charts.
Before we get up there, everything else pulled?
Yep, everything is good.
Yep.
Okay, before we do anything, first off, check your buffs, and I'll go over a little bit of information on Gosrim. He is strong versus disease, magic, and poison. He is weak versus cold. He is a belly caster. Does an AoE cold nuke and an AoE dispel. So if you can max out your cold resist, he is a cleric, so he will heal himself.
One behind.
Somebody got us from behind, huh?
Oh, so, okay, there's a path that comes from that, the left side as well. I'll go over there real quick and make sure there isn't another one then.
Sorry,
While he's
I didn't mean to
explaining
interrupt
it.
you.
Okay, Hippie, you said Bellycaster, a weak versus cold. What else?
He is weak versus cold. He is a cleric, so he will heal himself. AoE cold nuke and dispel. Weak versus cold. Strong versus disease, magic, and poison. He does have a frost breath. It's a targeted AoE, 500 direct damage, and dispel. He also casts Reckoning, which is a 600 direct damage on the tank, which is magic base. So if we can make sure the tanks have a resist magic on there. And he also has approximately 500k hit points. Now remember, he does dispel, so if you have clickies at the beginning, he'll dispel those clickies first before important buffs. That's a tactic that's used often on TLPs when doing these mobs. Any questions?
Is he fearable?
Pardon?
I'm just, yeah. Stupid. Is he fearable?
Is he fearable? I don't know. Give him an ugly face and see if you scare him.
Yeah, there is one more, Pat.
I want to see your war cry.
Snaggle has it down.
Attack what?
I know.
Yeah, no, he's just stuck over here.
I didn't realize these things. People talked in this game.
Yeah. Constance is a very astute player.
He's just a nerd, really.
A nice little trick when polling. If you come back to the raid and sit, the mob kind of forces itself to path to you.
Yeah, I did that. It didn't work. He just was stuck in the wall. Yeah.
Stubborn, huh?
He is.
Hey, what do you know?
I love sick guidance.
Okay. Who wants to main tank this one? Snaggle, Aggie, or Shadow?
I don't have good gear yet.
So yes, put him up front.
As a wizard, I would say I would, but I think I'd die in one hit.
Yeah, let the wizard tank.
I got a shield. Hopefully that might help.
I volunteer.
Everything's fine.
Looks like Snaggle said he wants him, so we'll have Snaggle take the first one. How's mana?
Good to go.
Good.
Good. Okie doke. So basically, on your call, Snaggle, we will follow you in. Lead us to victory. Let us know when you want us to join. Let's get him a little bit out. Everybody engage.
I see this is actually like a boss. It's taking us a minute.
Not quite the walkovers like we have, huh?
Yeah, I'm breaking out the good poison.
Uh-oh.
He's strong versus poison, I think. But I think the clicky haste helps a lot here.
I don't think it's gonna be able to resist this one.
Ooh,
It's the special
Ooh,
one.
you got the big boys.
Nuking with Shock of Frost.
Sure you tickle his little belly button.
Yep, make sure you're picking out the lint of the belly button when you're casting.
I can't even get above 1 aggro with all my nuke.
That super snaggle up there tanking. He ain't gonna let anybody take aggro.
I can't even get aggro. That's amazing.
Out of mana, whole bar, didn't go above 2 aggro.
Wizard?
Yep.
What spell were you using?
Lull of Ice.
Oh, okay, because I've been using that one and Ice Spear.
Lull of Ice has the defeats magic resistance the most.
Yeah, I just barely equipped that one. Not that, like, maybe halfway through this fight.
When do you guys get mana burn? I know like mana burn's like a big wizard thing later on.
9%.
I think I managed to steal aggro for half a second.
Great job, everyone.
Ooh, a shovel.
Ooh, a box.
And by the way, we're going to go back towards the way we came, guys. We're going to Telk next.
It's unopenable, so we don't know what's in it. Okay, since no one's saying they need anything, it's going up.
In there, those are nice items.
1.1? Heck yeah.
Okay, we'll stay here for a moment. Let's everybody get rebuffed since it was a dispeller.
A couple of us walked away. Hold on.
What's this unopenable box in the loot window? That's interesting.
It's unopenable. We don't know.
It's a torment toy.
Who wants to be a millionaire with locks?
I forgot that I didn't have buffs.
Shovel looks cool. It summons food.
But it's like spoiled.
I got a box, guys.
An unopened box.
Cat P, could I get some mind candy, please?
Of course you can.
Would you like the unopenable box or 10 platinum?
Was I out of food this whole time? No, it wasn't. Okay.
Say, I've got some Misty Picnics and other food if you need it.
I still have the food from the start that I'm using, the bread cakes and the water skim milk.
Nice.
Damn, you're young.
I just made this character like 5 days ago.
Amazing.
Just for this what we're doing now, just for raiding.
Awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it don't take very long to level up here on Front of Eye.
Oh no, not to level 60. It's a I got a whole path now. A whole path.
Did someone say they wanted the unopened box? Or was someone just joking about it?
I think everybody was joking about it.
Okay.
Snaggle's wanting some shaman buffs.
Same with Chlor, please.
Unfortunately, we don't have a shaman, but we do have a beast lord who can give you shaman light buffs.
Hey, that works.
All right, who needs them?
Chlor.
Aggie.
Snaggle.
It looks like Snaggle still has focus of the 7. That's a shaman buff, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I gotta remember to keep my pendants and all that. I keep selling them, and they're used for spells.
What did you need?
Oh no, I was going through my the buff stuff, and like some of my spells require certain things, and I keep forgetting that the wizard uses them, and I just keep selling them.
Oh, okay. Because you could always summon a peddler too and reagent, and they'll have some.
Oh
for you.
yeah. I keep forgetting about them.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I was just thinking about it.
Cat P, did you already pass out mind candy?
I did. Did you not get it?
No, I didn't.
Why are you out of range? Okay, so I'm gonna give.
Could use it as well.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Give you guys haste too then.
There's an agent right here if people need to sell or anything.
So as you can see, the fights are getting a little bit longer. Mobs have a little bit more hit points.
I locked my faction with these guys, and I'm full allied. So if you need me to kind of do some espionage, I can.
You could lock faction.
How's
yeah.
Yeah, there's a way you can lock faction. In fact, EverQuest Footpad over on YouTube's got a nice little video on how to work with faction. There is a bottle that you can buy in the marketplace that will lock your faction. And there's also potions on the loyalty vendor that will reset.
If you lock your faction and you kill that faction, you're not going to lose anything?
That's
how that
No.
works, right?
It'll say your faction is unchanged.
Oh, so I could lock my faction with high hold keep, and go kill them for their fine swords. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've got questions on that, be sure to check out EverQuest Footpad on YouTube. He's got that nice video on there.
Is that something that could be done on teak as well?
I'm not for sure if that's done, if the potions are available in the marketplace on teak or not. I don't think they are, except for the double faction potion. I believe that one is available.
And you might get it through a backpack purchase, I think. But I could be wrong. Wrong all the time.
But let's go ahead and start working our way over there. Everybody stay right here. Let's the monks do their voodoo. They'll be moving us if needed.
So Clark, were you working towards tech, Tuppernar?
Yeah, work your way over to tech.
Chloe, you're muted. He might have stepped away.
All right, I'll pull from him. Income.
So, Constance, you're doing the 4 buff removal with Charles?
I was doing a 3 buff with Constance. She has a clicky.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Speaking of clickies, monks, I do have a wristband that will summon Pouch of Quilius if either you need it.
I got one.
I don't think Chlor has one. He made this character the other day, and he just got it to 60 today. Or yesterday. One of the 2 days.
I do know that there is that clicky bag in the basement of Shishra Temple that will summon fangs. That's what I usually use. But I did pick up Silver Moon wrist wraps. If either monk could use them, they are linked in guild.
I think we could probably move the raid up to at least well south of where we are, to where Constance is on the map after this.
Okie doke.
Okay. Yeah, we can move all the way back up to our original position, or at least into this center room.
Everybody move on up.
We got one pather. Two pathers in the static.
Okay. And then I know we have one that passed down here too. So we can just pull He's the Pat. Okay. Go.
Everybody move on up to me. Incoming.
We got an ad.
Oh, and sorry, no, I don't need the wrist wraps.
Okay.
+1.
Ooh, legs. Nice. Those are for Word of Healing, which is affected by focus effects.
Now those greaves I am going to need on, and I would suggest any cleric do that. Those are nice clickies. Yes, that is a group heal. On cleric.
I'm sorry, Hippie, your voice is really low at the moment.
I'm sorry, is that better?
Yes, thank you.
After this, I think we have a clear path for the name.
Yeah, it does look that way. I just, whenever I was over here before we pulled the last boss, there was one Pat that was coming down this first flight of stairs, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to pull up.
Sure.
We'll have Aggie main tank the next one.
Yep, this is the one that was padding. So this should be the last one in this room.
Nice.
And while we're fighting this one, I'll go ahead and give a little bit of information on this next mob. Telkorinar, I guess that's how somebody would try to pronounce it. He is strong versus cold, disease, magic, and poison. He is weak versus fire. He is also a belly caster, is unslowable, does an AoE dispel, and casts Lava Breath, which is an AoE 500 direct damage and dispel. It is fire-based. So we want to get our fire magic, or fire resist up. And he also has approximately 500k hit points.
I was wrong.
And yes, he is weak versus Snaggle's axe. So we good to move up closer to his room?
Yes, you guys are able to move up into this first part of this room.
You said he's
Around
weak
this
against
corner
fire?
should be the boss. Oh yeah, around the corner is.
Okay, everybody up to me, please. We're going to go ahead and do another Fezzlewiz Jenkins on this one. Aggie, you'll be the point of the spear.
All right.
Any questions on the mom?
You said weak to fire, correct?
That is correct. Weak to fire.
+1.
What's targeted? Or what's on the extended?
Yeah, it's one that's on the downside of these stairs right here. It was moving up and down, so.
Go and bring that one in.
Yep.
Someone named their cleric Tricare. So awesome. That's someone in the military.
10-4, 38 years.
38? I thought you just said you're 20 and bounced.
Active in news area.
Hey, Lego, I got a question for you.
Go.
Do you use the flaming sword of Exil? Or is that
No.
the spell I should be using?
I'm using Sunstrike.
No, as the familiar pet, like to send out, or should I not be using that?
I like the familiar.
Oh, I have both. It's one's a pet and one's just summons to attack.
Yeah, I never use the swords.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I like my pet and I burn things to the ground. Don't need swords.
You just pull things
You
up.
ready?
Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
On you, Aggie.
Charging
Come
in.
on in. Let's wait until Aggie gets some aggro. On his call, we'll engage.
Engage.
Everybody engage. Make it so.
I was waiting for that.
I've turned off the targeting computer. Proton torpedoes are away.
Use the force, Harry.
He doesn't heal himself, does he?
No. This isn't a cleric mob.
Bastic. Why does that sound negative?
Because it's written in Elvish.
Oh.
How much is his long breath hitting for?
%. Great job, everyone.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Nice.
Ratio of 1 for a Shadow Knight.
It's cute, isn't it?
That would be a nice bonker, though.
That is a bonker.
Does anyone care to have the bonker?
It's like a mallet.
I'll greed on it just for fun.
Quick question, Hippie.
Yeah.
Does the last boss, Lind, or at least in this wing from what I'm seeing, do they call anything that is left over? Because it's connected by all 3 paths.
No.
And okay, so we can just still clear down this, like, hugging this wall and then pull her, like, probably into one of the hallways, or there probably isn't even any ads in her room, right?
I believe there are 2 ads in her room.
Okay.
That's by memory.
Okay. I'm going to start working my way around to see what the best route to pull is.
Alrighty.
Can Tuzak get clarity? Clarity, I think that's what it is. The mana one.
Yeah, we've all been this buffed again, so
Oh,
we'll
okay,
have
I thought
to.
it was just me.
Nope, it was an AOE dispel. Everybody got it, so we'll need to rebuff again. And this is going to be common in TOV. Okay. Most of these boss mobs will dispel.
I'm gonna have to leave early tonight because I gotta work early tomorrow.
Do I got time for a bio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this would be a good time to take. Let's go ahead and take about a 10-minute break. Grab something to drink. Go to the bathroom. Kiss your significant other. Apply your poisons, but don't get the last 2 mixed up.
Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Thanks, Constance.
Thanks for coming on, Constance.
Yeah, man.
And with that said, I am going to take a small AFK.
Thought that mall was better than what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna AFK for a minute too.
Where is everybody? Because I'm casting and nothing's landing. Are we in 2 separate groups here?
And back.
How is all this loot compared to the Defiant stuff that they came out with?
Not well.
Yeah, Defiant will be this stuff.
That's what I figured, because I grabbed the mobs, I seen the ratio, but then I lose all those stats. It's like, I heard is it better to have a weapon that's to lose the stats that has a better ratio with the weapon, obviously not the armor? I heard that. Is that true?
I would say it's better to have a weapon with a better ratio than to have
Than
weapon with
stats.
stats. Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's why I grabbed that.
yeah. Like you could have a weapon with 0 stats on it. If it's got a ratio of 1 over a weapon with a ratio of 0.7, go for the one with the ratio of 1
Yeah.
because it's higher. I at least that's what I would do. But everybody's different. I mean,
Yeah.
because you got tons of stats on all your other gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you cap a lot of those stats anyway.
Because I have the Blood Defiant Emerald Blade right now as a one-hander. The ratio is actually not horrible. It's 0.82. And then I seen all the stats I lost.
I can make a decent one-handed weapon with a ratio of 0.8 for one hand. It'll be like this. I'll link it in Guild. So if anybody wants like Valium gemmed weapons, I can make daggers, swords. I can probably make some two-handers like that too, which would probably have a better ratio because it's a two-hander.
Hey, that's got more mana. I'm down. Lego is.
Yeah, I mean stats casters can use it too. Although I could probably make a dagger with kind of a crappier ratio, but it might have some mana regen on it for you casters.
Yes, please.
Okay. I know it's a little early. Do we have a tank that's here?
I'm here. Shadow's here.
Okay, doke. Yeah, if we can, if you see any trash, we'll go ahead and pull some trash to us. We'll give everybody else a little bit of.
We're able to. Oh, you're wanting to keep everyone here?
Yeah, we still got a few AFK people. So if you can pull anything to us.
How are you so tiny?
Guess I didn't hold that one.
Yes, everybody do a AF check. Come on up to this fire pit up here, please. Yeah, we still have Aggie AFK. Shadow, do you feel up to tanking the next one?
Give it a shot.
You can do it.
Oh yeah, I'm just concerned about the gear I have. That's all. Very fresh. Not worried about tanking. It's just my as long as my gloom and deep gear would get through it.
We believe in you.
I mean, that's like raid level gear for this expansion. So.
Right.
No kidding, right?
Well, compared to everybody else's.
What we'll do is we'll have Shadow main tank, have Snaggle as secondary. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Uh-oh. Does Core need a group?
Yep.
I think we're all here now.
Okay, doke. Well, if you need us to move up, since we're all back now.
Oh yeah, we can move up quite a distance.
I'm getting a lot of AAs from here.
All right, we can all move up this way.
Everybody follow.
And keep on coming. I'll let you know when to stop. Stay about right here in this little room.
Sounds good to me.
There's nothing that's going to come from this side. From where I could tell, this is where we came, and that was that bottom step where that last ad pool.
Yeah, that should be clear.
Everybody can stay right there for a second. And you guys can move up.
Move on up.
To the east side.
And stay about right here.
Shadow, if you need to med up a little bit before the next boss, you can.
Right.
I know you're a little low.
If not, no one wants them. I'll take those boots.
Dun dun dun. Hey, summoned me.
Ooh.
There's a pole.
That called efficiency.
Yes. Or insta death, whichever you prefer. That was an absolute beautiful feign death. I watched it. Awesome.
That was a few of them in a row.
Video.
Go ahead and tag that.
Okay, yeah, that was a hard split.
That was a good job, though.
Did that dragon gate or something?
It does look like it.
Yeah.
Because he's gone.
And getting healed.
What's the worst thing could happen?
I need reset.
He reset.
So I wonder if these have to pull with her. No, it can't. I don't know. Okay.
Let's everybody back up a little bit. Give him a little bit more room to do his job. And that was a nice pull, by the way.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Another one. What are the tanking classes in EverQuest 1? I know Paladin and Shadow Knight.
Warrior.
Warrior is one?
Mm-hmm. In fact,
And-
warriors are the primary raid tanks.
Okay. What about Rangers?
Rangers are speed bumps.
They're not geared well enough to tank. I mean, they can tank, but they're very squishy, so you got to heal them quite often.
Okay, so
Wizards are a real man's tank.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you listen to Lego, it's wizards and wizards only.
I don't know. I haven't seen Lego go up yet. I've always seen him in the back with me.
Oh, them be fighting words there. Who's the next dragon?
I think
That's
the
like
gauntlet
a
was laid
challenge.
down. Yeah, gauntlet laid down on that one.
Laid down.
If Lego goes in to tank the next one, I'll go with him.
Oh, I'm tanking the next one. Clerics, warm up those reses. I'm going in.
You and your bright red shoes that don't match your outfit.
Whoa. Whoa. Even a
Fashion police.
I am. They've been bothering me.
Nice split.
Oh, you were being serious. You actually went in there.
I
thought you were kidding.
I'm going to take off his damage shield. Sorry, guys.
Somebody better learn to aggro because I'm taking it off.
Ooh, you want that one too?
Gauntlet was thrown, dude.
If you're getting so much aggro, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
This is called spam the level 60 nuke all the time.
And that's the Sunstrike, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been casting that, and I'm not getting that much.
I do one more to get his damage shield. I guess that really wasn't needed. Sorry about that. Seems like I'm fighting for the worms, huh?
And I believe that is it. I believe that boss room is clear at this point.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and met up a little bit while I go over a little bit of info on him. Linara, the Keeper.
I think death isn't dropping.
Weak versus cold and is a belly caster. Is perma-rooted and unslowable.
There we go.
Cast Call of the Zero, which basically is a summons for whoever's on the top of the aggro list. Reckoning, which is a 600 direct damage magic-based nuke on the tank. Will complete heal when low on hit points. And cast Silver Breath, which is a point-blank AoE. So if you can get max melee, you should avoid it. It is a 400 direct damage and dispel, and is unresistible. Has approximately 400 to 500 hit points.
What damage type is he resistant to?
He is weak versus cold.
Got it.
So Ice Spear and Luravice got it.
Blast of cold.
Any questions? We will have Shadow leading us to victory on this one. So if we can get Shadow buffed up a little bit there. I got AGO on him.
I'll give him some divine intervention. How's that sound?
Maybe a little bit of haste.
Maybe a little bit of haste.
I gave him alacrity, but feel free to override it.
It's been overwritten, sorry.
And how's everybody's mana?
Good to go.
Snaggle also found information on him. He's weak versus Nakama. So if there's no more questions, everybody's ready.
So he's weak against furries. Got it.
Oh boy.
Everybody, Fezzelwig Jenkins on Shadow's call. Shadow, let us know when you're ready for us to engage.
All righty. Thing. Yeah, he summoned me. Ready to roll. Everybody can go. I got stunned for a little bit.
Everybody engage.
Everybody come in now. Yeah, he surprised me on that one. He or she.
There we go. 100 aggro. Yes.
Yes.
How do you know what your aggro is?
Ooh, good question.
Extended targets.
Oh, I don't have that. I mean, I do, unless it's mine. It just says, oh, I only got one.
The numbers next to it, like right now, if it's like the green number, it'll say like 50, 51. Well, that's like where mine is.
I got one.
The other thing you can do is type in /AGGRO meter, METER, and it'll give you a personal aggro meter for the mob you're on.
Doing a good job, everyone. %.
I tried to tank that and he only hit me once.
Nice job.
I got to tank it with my face for a couple of rounds.
Hey, that thing sucked me right in quick. It caught me off surprise. Caught me off guard.
Now that talisman that's in the loot window is actually a Sleeper's Tomb key.
So does that mean every one of us would have to have that, or only one in the raid has to have it?
Everybody will have to turn in to get their Sleeper's Tomb key on TLPs. Okay. Here on live, Sleeper's Tomb is unlocked for level.
Right.
And we'll actually be hitting Sleeper's Tomb next week.
Speaking of Sleeper's Tomb.
That belt is an upgrade for me.
Ooh, okay. You have it.
Thank you.
Well,
All right, I legit did everything I could to try and die there, and it didn't work. I think I only took 25% damage.
We've got some awesome tanks in this raid.
Yeah, dude.
We've got some awesome tanks here in this team. I gotta say it.
yeah, that is actually pretty good AC.
Cat P, if you can go ahead and start taking everybody back to the beginning.
Okay.
I'm going to move a couple of you guys so I can have it empty, ready to move. All righty. Next group.
Ready to move.
Next group.
Ready to move.
Next group.
Funny, that thing has a 15-second cooldown, I think it is.
It's still faster than zoning out, running all the way back to the AOC, and then zoning back in.
That is true. Okay, ready for the last group? All right, did anybody get left behind?
No, it looked like I was the last one. Me and I don't know what Chum's name was.
Anas, the Beast Lord.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, while we're here at the front again, let's go ahead and rebuff. Looks like Ageoism already went out.
Yeah, I cast it on most people that I could see.
Thank you. Cat Pete, when you get a chance, I need some mind candy if you could.
Stepping through.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tricare could use some also.
Perfect.
What is that?
Basically clarity with a bunch of mind expanders too, so you get more intelligence, more wisdom.
Oh, got it, got it.
Back in the day, you'd have to cast 3 different spells to give everything that Zodiacs gives.
Like an enchanter's version of egoism.
Exactly. Step back through. That's it for me for buffs. So if anybody missed something, let me know.
Mind candy?
Really? How does that miss? Now I wonder if it's. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, well, you got it that time. How would
Got
you
it that time.
Holy Toledo. I guess it's the clicky is only for my group.
Yeah, the clicky is only for your group.
Yeah, that's my bad here. I was trying to save mana and all I did was cost mana.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody rebuffed. We'll be moving up. All righty. Everybody follow me, please.
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
I don't know what it is, but I like this speed boost I have. I am so
And
fast.
right here. Pull this group right. These 2 that are blocking the door, or the 3. One of them's a name.
Snaggle, pick up the name. Let's take out the trash first before the name.
Is that Glimmer Drake around
Where's
here?
Cletus? Because he's dying.
Somehow I got whacked. I have no idea what happened here. I cast a spell. It's going to take too long. My
Everybody
bad.
on the name?
I have no idea. She must have fallen off while I was dragging her.
Did Cletus die?
Yeah.
The corpse is right down there. Somebody got you.
Where's Cletus' corpse?
Yeah, she must have jumped off. And one of the ones over the edge got her.
Yeah, the follow has been very tricky.
Oh, I see Cletus' body now. Divine Res Inc.
Yeah.
There's no push. She fell off the bed, I guess. I look back and she's like sitting up like.
And let's get Cletus buffed back up. Is that room empty? Floor?
Not yet. I would say stay there for probably 1 or 2 more pulls.
Okie doke.
Actually, you guys can move up to this part of the bridge over here.
Move on up.
Now that makes no sense. How did that dragon fit through that door?
Magic, dude. Magic.
No mysteries.
Ooh. Yeah.
A crowbar and a bucket of Astroglide.
Of all the words I didn't think I'd ever hear you say, it was Astroglide.
I'll say just about anything to get ratings.
Ooh.
But will you do anything to get ratings?
So how much is it? Like, what is it to make a full set of this silk stuff?
Just got to get the.
You just got to get the
crushed
gems.
Gems, yeah.
No. Like, I have the chest, arms, boots, helmet, and pants now.
From here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll need 3 gems for each slot, and they are different gems.
No, I mean, I get that. Like, am I missing a? Is there a face mask? I'm missing gloves, obviously. That's the one I'm missing.
It's all visual.
Okay.
It's all visual gear.
Once you guys are done killing that, you guys can come into the room. It's the room of no return.
Everybody follow in. This is the room that normally we raid groups will set up to buff up. This is kind of where they start. But if you come on down here, this is the point of no return. You drop on down, and we'll stay right here for a little bit. Trackers, do you see Dozy on track?
Dozakar the Cursed?
Yes.
Yep.
Which way? Is it the east door?
Straight ahead.
South door?
To the east.
East.
To the east? All right, there he is. Don't bring him in yet.
Heard you talking about him.
I didn't know he was that close. Okay. Dozy. Dozakar the Cursed. He does some heavy DPS, but basically a tank and spank mob. He does weak versus cold, fire, magic, and poison. So unleash everything. He is also a belly caster, and he is slowable. He will cast Call of Zero, which summons the tank directly under him. Silver Breath, which is a point-blank AoE, 400 direct damage dispel, and it's unresistible. But the big thing is his Thunder Blast. It is a single target, 75 hit point, and mana per tick dot.
Ouch.
And he also has approximately 700 hit points, or 700k hit points. My bad. Any questions on that one?
Can I tank it with my dagger?
You can try.
Done.
It looks like these just padded in, so I'll check the rooms real quick before we go in there.
Alrighty. About the armor, I will put a link in raid info about the armor quests on which gems you need for which slot.
Yeah, and ask in request for gear, because there's been a lot of pre-farming of that stuff.
Yeah, if you've ever leveled in Velcators, you probably have some hanging around.
Yep.
The whole crushed and I forget the other one.
Velcator's Lab and Siren's Grotto are
Grotto. Yeah.
the best two places I've seen to farm them. We've been through our tanks, so who wants Dozy?
Lego.
Lego.
He's already jumping for it.
Got my res loaded.
Exactly. Let's make some good content here, boys.
So the 3 wizards are going to tank, right?
So what's the over-under on 15 seconds?
Under.
You guys ready?
Under 15, and I'll give you 10.
All right.
No, they're pulling more.
No, there's
More.
two pats. Yeah, there's 2 pats that are moving back and forth by the doors.
3, 4,
Lego, no.
5. Oh, 5 seconds.
Fez, can you do us a favor? And through the east door, drag Lego back.
Do I have to?
You don't have to.
He made his choice.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Just leave him dead for a little bit. Punish him.
Yeah. I had about 50 to 60 deaths yesterday, so I'm all good.
No, I'll go get you.
Somebody's healing the Drake.
Wait, which door you said? South? East?
East door.
East.
He's right under Dozy's nose.
Yeah, I don't want you to die on my behalf, dude.
He is coming right at me. Oh, I think he can see through this.
You had your bard
My
with you.
bard.
Snaggle, take up Dozy.
I'm sorry, guys.
Let's kill the ad.
You're just moving the show along.
Yeah, he was tired of sitting there.
Hurry up and pull already.
Sorry, kids.
All right.
Everybody on Dozy.
Kind of a small dragon, isn't it?
I thought I could take him.
It was close.
It really was. I had him on the ropes.
You got the 99%.
Yeah, you had him right where he wanted you.
Yeah, and maybe next time remind me, guys, about my auto follow.
Hey, Fez, turn off
Sorry
your auto
about that.
Oh, dude, blame it on me. Don't apologize.
I mean, if there's anyone to blame, it's me for calling him out.
Look how weak I got him before you guys had your chance.
Exactly.
He was full health when he came to me.
Full of fear.
My goal is to get at least 50% aggro.
I'm at 2% aggro with my dagger.
I'm at 40. I can do it. I believe in myself.
All right, I won't charge any more dragons tonight. I'll be good.
Damn it. I went down to 35.
No, these tanks are epic.
Wait, what is this? A poison tier, a ruby tier, and a silver tier.
Now, those tiers that are in the window are for special quests that are in Sky Shrine. You need the tier and certain items off of name mobs in this wing. But they do give out some nice rewards. P99 does have a very nice write-up on a lot of the quests that are out of ToV. If you feel like you want to take the time to actually do the quests, feel free to pick them up. And like I said, some of the gear that's out of here does rival normal Planes of Power gear. But I can tell you the quests are a farm, because you do have to farm up the rest of the pieces.
I just set them to roll since no one spoke up.
Any particular boss we're looking for next?
Actually, that was all of the actual raid mobs. The rest of the mobs, even though they're listed as raids on the map, they are actually groupable at level 60 in Era.
Sweet.
Now, if you guys want to, we can continue and kill some of these names if you want. However, that's really all I had for this evening, and we have gone over our time. So
I'm good with that.
I say
that
we
was
keep
the raid.
going.
That was the raid.
If people are wanting to leave, you're more than welcome. However, if people want to stay and continue fighting, I'll continue streaming, and we can continue on and have some fun. But
Yeah, I need to med up, grab a beer, take a bio, and then I'm down to keep killing and dying.
That's fine. Just letting everybody know, that was officially the
That one
raid.
ported.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take off.
Lego scared it. Blame him.
Naka's gonna have to take off. Sorry, guys. So someone else to be assist.
Who wants to take over main assist?
Sure, give it to me.
I don't care. I'll do it if you want.
Oh, you're. I was like, what?
Fez.
Give it to Fez.
Sure, I'll take it.
So we think in a half hour, we think in 45 minutes.
The rest of the time is completely up to you. The raid is officially over. This is just for fun and free time. So I'll continue going as long as people want to stay and have some fun. But if you need to take off,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bail. I have to be at work in
All
6
right, if
hours. So
if you want to stay a half hour, if you want to stay an hour, we'll clear this side up.
all right, I'll stick around to clear up the side.
Oh, okie doke.
So I'll stick around till 11. Then I'm gonna hop out.
Okay, cool. Me with you then.
Thanks everybody for the fun night.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Got a nice little taste of ToV tonight.
Tastes a lot like chicken.
Like chicken.
Oh shoot.
Casting a heal on Snaggle.
And we can go into this door now. If the mob lets me click the door. There we go. And through this first door is one of the name mobs.
Yeah, we'll do an AFJ check. If everybody can go into that room, I'll see who's still AFK out here. Yeah, we still got one AFK.
Oh, there's still some trash in there I can pull for us if you're wanting me to.
Yeah, if you can stay here, pull some trash to us. That way we're not too far. Oh, there's Lego.
I mean, I can pull.
Yeah, just pull and do a little bit of a dungeon crawl through here.
We got 9 AAs since we started here.
It'll slow down dramatically soon. Yeah, it looks like the next mob we pull will be one of those named mobs.
Estra.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the name mobs that drops the rest of the quest pieces. That goes with the tier that dropped off of Dozy. You can bring him in whenever.
Okay.
Or if you want us to move up, everybody's here.
Yeah, we can. Everybody can come in.
My viewers don't get much of a view of the dragon because I'm like just looking at air because he's like flying above me.
Okay. And then after we kill, we go this way.
Also, your character is just hitting air.
Oh, actually, nope. We go back out into the hallway. Then we go all the way to the door at the end.
Everybody follow. That platinum symbol is part of the Sky Shrine quest.
You got to add in the back.
Let's take out this ad in the back.
I need to get more thing with casting speed on it.
Okay, next mob is another name.
The unadorned chain gauntlets. This is the Skyfire armor. The ancient stuff is the giant armor. And there's the poison symbol.
Does anybody specifically need that one? We don't know. Okay.
Now, they are no drop. So, if you do want to do the quests, just post in Discord, and if somebody grabbed it, they're willing to give it to you.
Right.
Everybody can move up this way. And then there's another raid mob right here.
Wow, when I read this place was full of dragons, I was not expecting this many. Full of dragons, I think there might be 4.
Nope, this is Dragon City, baby. And we have just seen East and West. We haven't even visited North yet. And North is where all the fun's at.
Are we doing North next week?
No, we're going to be doing Sleeper's Tomb next week.
We move up this way, and there will be a twofer in this room up here.
With the
Orpher?
We come too
Oh,
soon.
I think my feign death might have not worked.
Okay.
Hear that or Bard song hit.
Yeah, we were really close.
Oh, nope. I got it off. Yeah, it worked.
Cool. In all actuality, North ToV is part of Luckland on my raid progression. Um, a lot of the zones have been revamped. And what Alakazam did was they kind of listed stages of raid progression. And that's what I'm kind of following along with. And they list North ToV as part of Luckland because of the difficulty.
So you're saying we're not good enough. That's what it
Wow.
amounts to.
Let's go
Oh,
this way
thank you.
instead because we can just loop around and meet back over there for those two to be the last ones. Because there's 2 left down here, and then there's 2 left up there. So there's only 4 left in total.
I'm not saying we're good enough because the fact that, we're blowing this stuff up.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it is going to be more challenging. And it's just the difficulty level of the mobs is why they list it as Luckland.
Just the next name.
Oh, I'm having uncontrollable yawns, so I'm gonna have to turn in. I
See you, dude.
gotta take my granddaughter out tomorrow. I gotta be in tip top shape. Need a good rest. She wants me to take it to the bouncy place.
Oh
Can't
boy.
wait.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Feed him lots of sugar right afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. FaceTime, put it right on the spot.
Tank the trampoline mat.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody had fun this evening if you're taking off.
Had a good time. Thank you for my first time.
Great.
Yeah, dude, you definitely took my cherry.
So to pop.
Oh my. Anyway, yeah, it's 11, so I'm gonna be scatting out or taking off or skating, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Origin. Oh no, I can with Origin. I can do the other one.
Everybody else can start moving up.
Okay, take it easy, everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace,
I'm gonna
guys.
pop out too.
Have a good night.
You have a good one.
Y'all might want to pass main assist to someone else.
And loot.
So thank you, everybody. It was a good time. And thanks, everybody.
Peace, dude.
Guess I should have gave everybody updates on clarity, but oh well.
He muted himself to finish up his stream.
Good night, all.
Have a good one, Cappy.
Yeah.
Good night, Cappy.
All right. If I hug this, you guys may not have to move. Hold on. Let's see.
Move on up. down to 2.5 tanks. I'll put Landro up there.
I'm a tank.
Got the malevolent.
Let's see. Also got to go around some people.
Someone's running off with the boss.
Yeah, we won't go through this door after this boss dies. We'll go back around and then go and kill the last two. Turn around.
Move on up.
Once you come through this hallway, it's a one-way, and then we go down here, pull this.
This place must give good plat because with how many people are here and I get 1 plat 8 gold. Money's got to be pretty decent here.
I've actually never paid attention to the plat drops in here, but I'm pretty sure they are good. If you're getting that much on a split trade.
Always looking for a good place to make some plat.
Well, when this expansion dropped, this must have been epic content.
Oh, it was. Still is on P99.
Is P99 not going to leave base EverQuest?
Nope. They actually have a legal contract with Daybreak. Daybreak actually gave them the code. I believe through Velius. I don't think they gave them Luckland. But they basically said, here's the code. You don't have to rebuild it. We're allowing you to continue what you're doing.
but never above Velius.
Correct. Never above what they gave you.
And I think that's fine because they have such a huge community that just loves base EverQuest.
Oh yeah,
And these are
P99.
the last two.
P99 has a huge following.
Well, I think P99 brings people to the TLPs.
Oh yeah.
So it's in their financial interest. It's almost like a beta, shareware.
A free demo, basically.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they don't have all the quality of life stuff that we have on live.
Well, I love the fact that you've created an artificial barrier for the raid so that we are able to relive it, but with all the quality life improvements. I think it's an incredible idea.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just glad they don't allow mercs in here.
If you come in as a group, you can use mercs. Unfortunately, under raid format, mercs are not allowed in raid. But I wouldn't want to use them anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool little aggro meter. Right there.
And that's all of them on this wing.
All right. Thanks, folks.
Yeah, thanks. Good times.
The only thing I didn't.
Go ahead.
The only thing I didn't get out of here from the ancient silk stuff was the gloves. I have everything else.
Nice.
Silk gloves.
Well, I'll see you all next week.
Sounds good.
Come to me.
Anybody need any ports or anything like that?
I already origined.
Thank you.
There you are. Now you got the full set.
If my group, I guess I'll just teleport us to Plane of Knowledge if you guys want. So TriCare. Nope, TriCare just left. Gonna do it right here.
Is this group the last group that's still here?
Maybe.
I've got Agamemnon, Gnome, and all of those. I'll take us to Plane Knowledge.
Works for me.
Okay, now we can go. I was just making sure everybody was getting out first.
Got such little mana. Hold on.
No problem.
Need that mod rod.
But that's going to be it for us this evening. Thank you for joining us. Hope everybody out there enjoyed our festivities this evening. We will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Looking to do some Sleeper's Tomb. I also want to give everybody a reminder that on the weekends, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern over on Fezzelwig's forums, either here on Twitch or on YouTube. We do have our weekend groups. The Friday group is a cheat group. Saturday is our level like 105 group. And I believe Sunday is level 95. So please join us there. We also have our friend EverQuest Footpad over on YouTube. He played Constant Cheese this evening. He does some nice videos over there, and he also does some highlight reels of some of our raids. So please check him out over there. Other than that, anybody else have anything to say before we close it off tonight?
Good night, all.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Great group.
Good raid, hippie. Thanks for leading.
Thank you everybody for coming out. And thank you everybody for viewing, and we'll see you later.